So this is BB Backus's tooth, and it's a really ugly tooth, and it's in a crazy position. And BB Backus is a little bit over 40 years old, and for some reason in her life, she didn't have the gumption to seek dental professional care to help this very severe problem in her mouth. So if she lived in Kansas and there was a tornado and the tornado hit this tooth would fall out and this tooth would fall out. Literally the amplitude of both these teeth here was about, well, actually on a scale of 1 to 3, a 3 plus plus plus. So they were really floating in here in against completely necrotic, dead bone, lousy tissue, lots of bone loss in that area there. So what did I do for BB? Look, first of all, look at this, the really queer position of this tooth. It's actually a little bit more, it's about 95 degrees off the center axis. So it's really tilted out this way. And not only that, when we see her pictures, her smile pictures before, you can see that her lip looks like there's a rock stuck up in her lip and it's pushing it out. Really a really uncomfortable position, and really very sad that it didn't get fixed earlier, because I caught it on like rescue 911. Another 911 case here, everybody. This is Dr. Ingber's forte. I can take anything in the mouth. All you US guys out there, I have 50% of the people on my website looking from the US. If you have a problem, Dr. Ingber could solve it in the mouth. So come in and see me. So what did I do for her? So when I looked at her the first time, I looked at the case and I knew exactly what to do right away. And I knew what I had to do was I was going to take this tooth out, I was going to do a root canal on this one, and then I was going to take this lateral tooth, which is the same one here, and try to fit it in and join it to the premolar behind it that we don't see in this photograph, which we'll take a look in a second. Okay, so this is like a plumber. What do you have to do here? You take this out, you do the root canal on this tooth. Oh, also I shortened the root too. I'll shorten the root, and then I cleaned out the gum defect. She had a huge PSR 4 plus in there. That means to the lay people out there, it didn't get any worse. The bone loss was severe. Against the premolar, when I opened it up, it was almost to the tip of the root. So whatever. But just going back to this, so we're going to take it out, bond it to that, and then see what we're going to get. Let's look at a couple other photos. Let's look at the other photos. It's so cool, huh? I know. Okay, so this is looking at it upside down. Remember I told you 95 degrees? Sorry, guys, I'm wrong. It's more. It's boom. It's even more. It's like 110, 120 degrees. Look at that turn up there. So when I went up in here, I took out the tooth. The defect went way up there. You can even see the bone loss there. Now you can see here I was saved in the case because when I pushed this edge here forward, it actually lined up pretty nice here, and then I bonded it in here. Here we had some crummy decay in here. See the color in there? We took that out, and then we fixed it up. Okay, so now that you get the bird's eye view, let's see now her smile before. Oh, that's after. Sorry. Okay, so anyways, this is her tooth afterwards. So here's the lateral, here's the central, here's the central, here's the splinting here, here's the lateral, and here's the premolar, and I managed to really bang it in really nice. Now, BB's here.